Hi, it's Carl Brower, Executive Analyst at iSeeCars.com, and today we're talking about the most loved cars in America. To be clear, we're talking most loved, not most lovable. So don't think cute and cuddly, think long-term devotion, because that's how iSeeCars is defining love between a car and its owner. Specifically, we looked at new cars where the original owner kept the vehicle for more than 15 years. Admittedly, love can be a tricky concept to define, but I think it's safe to assume anyone who buys a new car and keeps it for more than 15 years is pretty happy with their choice. Analyzing over 929,000 cars from model years 1981 through 2009, iSeeCars identified the 13 vehicles with the highest percentage of original owners after 15 years. iSeeCars already knows the average length for new car ownership is approximately 8 years. Keeping a new car for 15 or more years shows nearly double the devotion to these models. With that said, what are the most loved cars in America? It starts with the Toyota Highlander Hybrid at the top of the list, with 7% of original owners keeping the Highlander Hybrid for at least 15 years. Now, if 7% doesn't sound like a lot, the overall industry average is 3.7%. That means the Highlander Hybrid is nearly 2 times the typical rate of 15 plus years devotion from its original owner. Next comes the Toyota Camry Hybrid at 6.9%, followed by the Toyota Highlander Non-Hybrid at 6.6%, and the Toyota Tacoma at 6.4%. Then the Prius at 6.3%. You might be noticing a trend in the top 5 vehicles. Yes, it would appear Toyota is tops when it comes to long-term devotion. This would also explain the high volume in sales and strong resale value for all of the vehicles we just went through. Also note how 3 of the top 5 vehicles are hybrids, suggesting people recognize and appreciate the reduced fuel costs that come with long-term hybrid ownership. The next 5 models are a bit more diverse, with the Honda CR-V at number 6, the Ford Escape Hybrid at number 7, the Toyota RAV4 at number 8, the Lexus IS350 at number 9, and the Nissan Versa at number 10. So we've got another hybrid and 2 more Toyotas showing up. Remember that Lexus is the luxury division of Toyota. For the last 3 models we have, well, another Toyota. The Toyota Tundra at number 11, followed by the Honda Ridgeline at number 12, and the Subaru Forester at number 13. While these cars are at the bottom of the most loved list, they still have an average of 5.5% of original owners keeping them for at least 15 years, which is still 1.5 times better than the industry average. With so many Toyotas in the top 13 models list, we decided to look at the most loved brands to see which manufacturers ranked the highest when all of their models were taken into account. Not surprisingly, Toyota is tops at the manufacturer level, followed by Honda, Lexus, Mazda, Hyundai, and Subaru. All of these brands showed above average devotion, ranging from 4.1% for Subaru to 5.6% for Toyota. It's interesting to note that Lexus is the only luxury division to score above average, and some might be surprised to see a relative newcomer, Hyundai, already outranking so many older, more established brands. Now, because so many SUVs were on the overall list, and because this is the most popular vehicle type in the US, we decided to look at the top 10 most loved SUVs. The first 6 were already on the original top 13 list. We're not going to go through those again, but when broken out by SUVs only, the Toyota Venza, Honda Pilot, Toyota 4Runner, and Toyota Sequoia also make the list. Clearly, if long-term ownership equals love, people love their Toyotas. You can visit iSeeCars.com to see the full study on the most loved cars, along with all of our other studies. And if you have thoughts on why these cars inspire such long-term ownership, or if you have a model you think deserves to be on this list, let us know in the comments section. Thanks for watching, and please like and subscribe if you enjoyed this video.